Chad Brendel, Bearcat Journal, here with Cincinnati co-defensive coordinator and outside linebackers coach Nate Fuqua. Coach, how's the transition to Cincinnati been? We didn't get a chance to check in with you at Higher Ground, but how has everything gone for you adjusting to the Bearcat life?
Oh, it's been great. Knew a lot of guys on the coaching staff, very familiar with the area, being from Central Kentucky, so it was a pretty smooth transition.
Working with guys like Dan Greshik, working with Deshaun Pace.
Yes.
What has the transition been like for you in terms of, I got some guys to work with here?
Yeah, DP is a guy that came in, when I got here and was just a lot surprised by the way he played. Got great athletic ability and did a lot of things that I hadn't had guys that could be able to do. And Daniel coming here, he was here just a little bit before me. Was a really bright spot in our room because nobody else had played college football that was in the dog room. So that was a big plus to have a guy that had a lot of reps under his belt that could help mold and shape those two younger guys that we got, and added a third one last week that's even younger. So he's been a slight older man to have in the room.
Right. Take me through that decision to make this move. Like, how much was it, the comfort with the guys that were already here and coming into a program that's 2 years removed from a playoff?
Yeah, I mean, I was at Georgia State going into year 7 with Coach Yellett. He gave me the opportunity to go to the FBS and continue to run the scheme that I played in, and this gave me the opportunity to still be in that same family tree. Coach B was under for, I guess, 5 years with Coach Woody, who I played for and coached with. So this was an opportunity for me to grow at the next level in a very familiar defense. But it helped me also want to be able to learn from Coach B and Coach Combs on a back end guy. I've been a front 7 guy, but it just helped sharpen my tool set. But go compete at the highest level was also there going into the Big 12, and who doesn't want to try to go do that?
Big 12 game 1. They took it easy on you.
Yeah,
just
right,
Oklahoma.
Right? No, big excitement around here. So we're excited to go to work, and a big challenge. So we're going to have to get it clicking in all phases.
What challenges do they present? They get it out quick. They've got a veteran quarterback. What are you looking at and thinking, man, we got to keep our eye on these couple things?
Yeah, all the things that you said. That the tempo is going to be one. We got to have urgency to find the call and get to the ball. The RPO game, being able to hold windows, get our hands up on some throws, but really just matching numbers and the urgency that they play with, and play at a high level every rep.
At that speed, do you have to think maybe? I know linebackers don't rotate a lot, but do you have to think maybe let's cycle some guys?
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to take advantage of when we can rotate. We're going to have to do that just to try to slow it down, but keep guys fresh, because it can get out there and get where you can't function and do your job correctly. So yeah, we're going to have to be on our P's and Q's on the rotation and the substitution patterns for sure.
You got to experience your first Nippert at night.
Unbelievable. Came out on the other end of it, but the fan base here and the atmosphere gave us every effort to win that thing. So it was looking forward to many more, that's for sure.
It's one of those things that everybody talks about when you get this job. Did it even exceed maybe your expectations of what you thought this place would be?
Yeah, definitely. The student section, I think the thing's grown. My first game visit here back in '97. It's a lot different environment, but it's definitely a home field advantage, and unfortunately we came up short, but we're going to need them every week to try to help us.
How do you think your guys have responded to the loss?
Yeah, I think they put it behind us. Sunday was terrible. It is what it is, but I think, Fido, we got to forget it and drive on and pick ourselves back up and go to work, and that's the mentality that you got to have. You can't let one turn into two, and so I think we did a good job of putting it to rest and coming out here. This is one of our better Tuesdays, probably the best Tuesday we've had going into week 4.
All right, thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.